What hashtag combo surprisingly always boosts your posts? I was up at 2 a.m. refreshing my Instagram analytics when my phone screen lit up with notification after notification, and I actually dropped it on my face because 3,000 likes appeared out of nowhere on my stupid coffee post from earlier. I jumped out of bed and ran to my sister's room yelling, "Emma, wake up, something crazy happened," and she just rolled over and mumbled, "Did you finally get more than 10 likes on something?" Which honestly hurt a little, but also made me realize how pathetic my engagement had been up until that moment. The whole thing started last month when I was sitting in that overpriced coffee shop downtown scrolling through all these influencer accounts with millions of followers, copying their hashtag strategies word for word into my notes app like some kind of desperate social media detective, and the barista kept giving me weird looks because I'd been there for 4 hours ordering one single latte. I tried everything those YouTube tutorials suggested, spending entire evenings typing out combinations like hashtag coffee, hashtag aesthetic, hashtag lifestyle, hashtag vibes, and watching my posts get buried under thousands of identical content. And my mom walked in on me one night muttering hashtag combinations to myself while staring at my laptop screen at midnight. But then last Tuesday I was making my usual terrible latte attempt while my cat Muffin sat on the counter judging my foam art skills. And instead of overthinking it, I just grabbed my phone and typed the first hashtags that came to mind. Hashtag Monday motivation, hashtag cats of Instagram, hashtag random thoughts, even though it was Tuesday and my thoughts weren't particularly motivational. I posted it, threw my phone on the couch, and went to watch Netflix with Muffins curled up next to me, completely forgetting about the whole thing until my phone started buzzing nonstop around 11 p.m. and I thought someone was calling me about an emergency. When I opened Instagram, people were commenting things like, "This is so real," and finally someone who shows the actual mess, and sharing their own stories about failed coffee attempts and judgmental pets. And I realized they weren't connecting with my perfect aesthetic posts, but with the honest, messy, random moment I'd shared. The next morning I woke up to 3 different coffee companies sliding into my DMs asking about partnerships, and my sister walked into the kitchen, looked at my phone and said, "See, I told you to just be yourself," while stealing my cereal, proving that sometimes the best advice comes from the people who annoy you most.